is an alligator that's going to go in the water. This is a rainbow. These two are sharks. This is a flamingo. And these are hearts that are in the rainbow. Once upon a time, there was a daddy shark and a woman shark. They were swimming in the ocean until a flamingo came, and they became friends. And then that mommy shark and the daddy shark married. And then they had baby crabs. And it was a rainbow in the sky and XOXOXO. So, my story. First, there was a daddy shark. He had two babies that he had. They were both twins. Just they had different colors and one had glasses. But they wanted to go to the grass to find a rainbow, but there was only one rainbow and a crocodile was guarding it. So they decided to go to the beach. But there was two lobsters and one whale and one flamingo. They had to get past one lobster first, then the flamingo, then the whale, then the lobster, but then they would head into the sea when they didn't want that. They wanted to be on ground. So they decided to go fly in the air on a windy day. But when they did that, it was so windy, it blew them up high, so high that they couldn't see anything. So that they decided to go whoosh down to the grass. But it was right by the crocodile. The crocodile tried chomping them, but he just never got to. They were way too quick, so they decided they couldn't get to the rain. They chomped. They used their teeth to chomp the crocodile. They did it. She was gone, and they got to the rainbow to see it all. Bye. Once upon a time, there was two crabs, and they were on the beach. But then a dolphin and a shark came. The shark wanted to eat the crabs. And then an alligator said, no, don't eat the crabs. And then some flamingos came and said, don't eat the crabs.
One time there was a mommy herd that loved doing silly faces, and she had a baby, and then the baby appeared to twins, to a crab and a lobster twins, and then a mommy shark comes and a daddy shark comes to take care of them too. Hugs, and then they brought their babies, their Miss Crocodile babysitter could come, so they called her to go come. And then a flamingo comes, and then once they were all done, hugs, kisses comes, and a big rainbow comes. The end.
Time there was some sharks and crabs and another shark singing and dancing in the sea, and there was some treasure shaped like hearts, and a flamingo come to see it, and an alligator too, and another flamingo was dancing on the beach, and one was playing. The end. Once upon a time, there's two sharks, and they married, and they had a baby. and 2 more babies. And there's a rainbow. And then there was a flamingo that comes on the surface is ocean. And then two kids' hearts come on the sky. And the daddy one was stuck on a tree. And then the babysitter comes to watch the kids. The end. And this is the rainbow. This is the XOX. And this is the mommy and the daddy with the two babies. This is the babysitter, and these are the flamingos, and these are the hearts. And action! And action! Action! I say action,
There was an alligator, and then she was walking, and she found a rainbow. And then she saw all these other people that had to go to the hospital. So she came with them. Once a time, there was a dad and mom, and there was a little baby, and flamingos in the rainbow. And well, there was an alligator who liked water, and crabs, and they made and the sharks.
Point. Once upon a time, there was two friends. There was a boy named Sharky, and there was a boy named and there was a girl, and she was a dolphin, and they both were friends. But then a heart came down from the sky, and she squished it. She squished it, and then in the sky there was a cloud that had in its and there was a word in the sky, and it said XOXO. And then suddenly there was a flamingo dancing in a palm tree, and then an alligator shaking the tree, and then the flamingo was still there, and then the alligator met another flamingo, and then they were both two best friends. But then there were two lobsters, and they both bited the dolphin. They both pinched the dolphin and the shark's tail, and then they were both mad. They accidentally jumped up and bit two hearts' eyes. I meant mouth. And guess what? The kissy heart loosed her mouth, and the glass heart loosed her mouth, and then they couldn't even talk. All they could do was smell, and they could see, but they couldn't even talk. And that's the end of the story. And then